Today we're going to be discussing why you are going to be rich just by holding Shiba Inu Coin. Let's get into the video. Hi everyone, my name is Zach and welcome back to Finance Bro. Before we get into the video, I'd like to mention, hey, you guys can get a free stock with the first link in the description. All you have to do is deposit $1 on Public. It's a social investing app and you'll get up to $300 worth of free stock that you can then sell and invest into Shiba Inu Coin and even get yourself some free Shiba Inu Coin with that first link in the description. So if that interests you, go ahead and use that first link in the description. But yeah, so Shiba Inu Coin down 6% today. I'd also like to mention real quick, leave a like and subscribe and also comment what you would do if you got a billion Shib in your wallet today. Let's hit a like goal of 100 likes. I know we can do that. But anyways, Shiba Inu Coin down about 6% today. And that's just because we're getting compared to the highest point yesterday. We were up about 1% then. Now we're down about 6%, but that's because this morning we dove all the way down to 14%. So we've actually recovered very nicely. We're up 9% from the lows of today. And we actually got a very good timing in there for our private Discord. Sadly, you can no longer get our private Discord for $10. You can only get it for $20 by the time you're seeing this video. So I'm sorry, you guys, that you couldn't get into that. But if you guys want to join, you can still join with that $20 subscription with the second link in the description. But anyways, Shiba Inu Coin sitting at about the 2080 level. We're going to be talking about technical analysis at the end of the video. And we're going to be talking about why you need to be holding Shiba Inu Coin, why it'll make you rich. So if you guys want to hear all that, stick around till the end of the video. But yeah, so first off, we do want to start off here on Twitter. This is our Twitter account. It's Finance Bro. It's Finance Bro. If you guys want to follow us, you can. We post about crypto news, Shiba Inu Coin news, everything of that nature. But a few different things came out on Shiba Inu Coin today that you probably want to know about. And it's basically Shiba Inu Coin is releasing their metaverse in the 2022. Now that was the first video I put out today. If you guys want to watch my in-depth breakdown and all the nitty-gritty details, go ahead and watch that first video. But yeah, that came out. And then also a lot of Shiba Inu Coin whales were buying yesterday. If you guys actually don't know, I believe $73 million worth of Shib was purchased within about 1 hour. You guys can see here that literally $12 million was purchased about 16 hours ago. And in the span from 16 hours to 17 hours, there's also 4 different $10 million purchases and 4 more $10 million purchases. So basically $72 million or $73 million within an hour were purchased by Shiba Inu Coin whales. And what do I do when Shiba Inu Coin whales buy Shib? I also buy Shib, and that's what we did, and we actually came up on a pretty good bag today. But yeah, so that happened, and also the Shiba Inu Coin metaverse was announced, and that's really all you need to know about that. But also I do want to mention, if you come here to Shib, Shiba Inu Coin is the top 10 most purchased tokens. It is number 4 behind only USDC, USD Tether, and Ethereum. Ethereum doesn't really count because these are literally Ethereum wallets, so you can't really count Ethereum. But USDC and USDT are both stable coins, so people don't really hold those, they just use them to transact. So Shiba Inu Coin is the first is the number one crypto number one purchased crypto in the last 24 hours. And in terms of last 7 days, they are only behind Binance, USDC, USDT. So basically, and Binance is stablecoin, by the way. So Shib is literally the most bought crypto in the last 24 hours, as well as the last 7 days. So that matters a lot because these are the top 1,000 Ethereum wallets. These are people with a lot of money and they make a lot of purchases. Not only that, Shib is also held by is 14% of these Ethereum wallets, which is only second to FTT or FTX token. But yeah, next up, I do want to mention, hey, the Fear and Greed Index. So we've been mentioning this a lot. This is actually Bitcoin's Fear and Greed Index. There really isn't any Shiba Inu Coin Fear and Greed Index, but this is something you guys need to have on your mind. Basically, we are at peak fear right now in the market, and Warren Buffett once said, you want to be buying when people are fearful and you want to be selling when people are greedy. So when people are fearful, you buy, sell when people are greedy. Well, we are at some of the most fear in the market we have ever been in with Bitcoin and honestly the whole crypto market. And this shows with this Fear and Greed Index. Literally last year, we were at 35,000. We were at about a 90 greed. So people were very greedy. We had a bit of a pullback before we eventually also went back up. But now we are at 12 fear of being at about $35,000 on Bitcoin. So just remember, guys, be buying when you're fearful. If you buy now, you're going to be getting into really good prices, and it's going to make it really easy to be rich later. Also, now let's talk about why Shiba Inu Coin, you're going to be rich if you're holding it. So I made this post on public.com. You guys can see posts like this if you follow us on public.com with that first link in the description at It's Finance Bro. But I basically said, hey, Shib announced their new metaverse, the Shibverse, or Shiberse. I really don't like the name of it, but whatever. And I can't help but think we will be seeing thousands of percents of gains this year. Just look at our roadmap. So if you guys don't know what we have coming up this year, just listen up to this roadmap. We have Shibarium, which is going to be Shiba Inu Coin's layer 2 blockchain. We have the Shib Metaverse, which was just announced today. We have ShibaNet, which is a decentralized marketplace for Shiba Inu Coin. We're going to have the Shiba Inu games, which there, I believe, are 2 games being developed by William David Volk, who is a former Activision CFO, I believe, or project leader, something, he was with Activision. And then obviously Playside Studios, which is a AAA studio. And then we're also going to be getting international partnerships as confirmed by Shitoshi in the Discord. So if you guys are wondering, hey, what does Shib even have coming up this year? Well, we have all these things coming up this year, and I'm sure much more will emerge as the year goes on as well, as the Shib community is very active, and we will continue to getting better. And that's why we're going to be rich, guys, is because of all these things. We're at such low prices right now, and we're able to get in at such low prices that we're all going to be rich by the end of this year when we blow past all-time highs and hopefully get anywhere from a tenth to a cent to a cent by the end of the year. And I really do believe that will happen and that we will become rich. But yeah, now let's go over the global crypto market. We can see here we're actually sitting at about a 3.5% increase over the last day. This is because at around this time yesterday, we actually did see a pretty substantial sell-off, but now we haven't seen that sell-off today, so now we're at a 4% increase. Bitcoin is up 3%, Ethereum only down 1%, and Shiba Inu Coin sitting in that 14th place right now. In terms of volume, we are up 10%, which is really good to see. The market cap sitting at about 11.4 billion. But yeah, now let's go over the technical analysis. And we can see here, we have seen 3 green candlesticks in a row, which is really good to see. Early this morning, or early yesterday morning, I guess, we did see a big sell-off throughout the day, and this continued into the night, and we eventually kind of stopped selling off at about the 19 level, and then we obviously started our recovery for the day, and we recovered very nicely all the way up to the 22 range right here. Well, we sold off over the past couple of hours. However, we are now starting to see 3 green candlesticks, and this is actually a 3 white soldiers pattern, which is a trend reversal. So I think we will stay above this support here at the 20 level, and then we can possibly test our resistance here at the 24 today, or maybe in a less bullish case, the 2020 or the 2250 resistance right there. So yeah, that's kind of what we're looking at right now is a trend reversal. The RSI is only at 52. We still have a good amount of gains to go until we're overbought, and we're about to start trending up on the MACD. So yeah, that's what I'm seeing with the technical analysis. Make sure that you guys get your free stock with the first link in the description. It's literally free money. You just have to deposit $1 in public. Try it out with the first link in the description. And then also, if you guys want to join our private Discord, the $20 tier is going to be the only one active now that you're seeing. So sorry you guys missed out on the 50% sale. But if you guys want to join, get our buy and sell alerts, go ahead and use that second link in the description to join. But yeah, make sure you guys subscribe, comment down below what you do if you got $1 billion Shib in your wallet tomorrow. Would you hold it? Would you sell it? And let's hit that like goal of 100 likes. But yeah, it's going to be it. My name is Zach, and I hope to see you in the next video.